everybody, and welcome back to another day in Stardew Valley. Today is April 30th. Almost said 29th. It's April 30th, 2025. It's the last day of April, and it's also the last day of fall, year 2. We are so close to being done with the entire year. We have this prize ticket from the festival. We got to look at the TV. It's gonna be a beautiful day. We gotta go to Key's room. Spirits are neutral, so I think today's a great day to learn. We have we're getting there on the recipes. I think one of our goals is gonna have to be getting all of them. We are gonna need to go to all of the all the like perfection trackers. We are getting close on these. I think we're fine. Let me sell all of these, or let me keep a couple of them. I'll keep like 20, because it'll be a while till we hit iridium for all of these. But we do have some amazing quality right here. Yeah, let me keep 20. The rest will go as they're needed. We can sell the rest of these. That's some cash right there. Do we have corn today? We do have corn. It's the last day of corn. We got that going. We're chilling. Dude, I have had a day today. I have had a day. Sorry this is coming out so late. Oh, we got more resin, which we can make more kegs with. Let me do that real quick. More radioactive ore. I want to see if Clint will use this for me. It causes irreversible bodily harm. So let's keep that in mind. Also, we have so much iron. Holy, okay. Let's start smelting some of this real quick. Because I need iron for the kegs anyway. Let me grab wood. I need more wood. 2 kegs. Do I have... I do not have coal. Boom. Yeah, let me take these kegs down and we can get 2 more ancient fruits in them. Let me check the greenhouse too. I think we should have our ancient fruits done. We can take those over. Oh yeah, all of them are done. Yeah, today has been a day. So I woke up at like 2 or 3 p.m. Not the best time to be waking up. Not really the grind set that we're looking for, but that's when I woke up. For better or for worse, that's when I woke up, and I got some food and realized, oh, it's Wednesday. Podcast is Wednesday. That's when we record Rumble Pack. Which today's episode was really good, so I'm a big fan. But I realized, oh, it's Wednesday. I have to record pod. But I also, the past like 3 days, didn't have any shorts out because I have been incredibly busy with finals. Last night I started writing one of my papers for my final. It took a lot out of me, but eventually I got that done. Or I got it like mostly done last night. One of my final papers, and then I record Rumble Pack. I record shorts today. I record Rumble Pack. I in the meeting and am editing a short for today to go out. While we're like talking before the podcast. Get that done finally. And then, my brain is so dead. After I finished the podcast, I finished editing my video. After I finished editing my video, I wrote another paper and a half for my finals. So now I'm done with all my finals, which is amazing. But I have tomorrow morning, I have to wake up for an acting presentation. And then after that, I have like my music production class. I have to show off the fire beat that I made for my final. So if you can't tell, I have been pretty busy. and I got last episode or yesterday's video out like super late. Today is gonna be the same, sadly, just because I'm so crunched for time right now. We are gonna be making a bunch of money though today. That's a big W if you ask me. See, all this corn was worth it. All this corn was worth the effort. It was all worth the effort. We made so much money from this corn. Genuinely so much. And we have more stuff on the Ginger Island farm. We can kind of start prioritizing that. I want to today go to Clint, try to upgrade my tools, see if we can get a radioactive upgrade. If we can, I think we do the pick. We do the pick first. We make our pick radioactive. If we can't, I will do some off-screen research to see what you can use the radioactive ore for. Then I will start doing challenge mode in the Skull Caves. We also have to go to Mr. Key to collect our gems. We can get Pierre's stock list, which will give us extra stuff. I'm pretty sure that should be pretty sick, pretty cool, pretty great, pretty grandiose. And then, or I think it might. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does. I don't want to speculate. There's a lot to do. A lot has been done. My brain is fried. My body is tired. I am ready for naps. And it will be a while till I get naps. This is the sad reality. But I'm really excited to be done with class. I'm so excited to be done. I want to do content and nothing else. Because genuinely, dude, I hate academia. I hate college. I hate the like institutions that have been set up for forever. I think they're outdated. They don't make any sense. They're silly. A lot of professors don't really know what they're talking about. A lot of faculty are bloat that don't need to be there. Dude, I'm so mad. My college has like a green screen room. They have a room that's all green screen. I record content in front of a green screen every single day. I'm not allowed to go in there. I am not allowed to go in the green screen room. That makes me so unbelievably mad. So unbelievably mad, dude. It genuinely, it pisses me off to no end. 'Cause like, realistically, dude, I am utilizing, I should be allowed to utilize that resource for the stuff that I'm doing, because the point of college is to help you. The point of college is to get you moving along in your career so you can be successful. It is to teach you the skills that you need to exist in the real world, which that's what high school is supposed to do, but college does it on a higher level. But the thing is, colleges don't care about that. They just care about making money. Like, they're for-profit companies, and like, they can say that they care and they can say that they're doing stuff, but they just do that so they can have higher admission rates. Like, genuinely, a lot of the best stuff that my college does, I feel like, is just being done for publicity and for like marketing. Like, my school has a game design program, and like, they've been pushing this game that it's like, everybody that I've heard that's like either worked on it or like involved with it is like, this game should have been canceled years ago. This game isn't fun. It isn't good. Like, nothing about it is like a good, like, game design wise. It's just really bad. And I've had friends that have like worked in the game design program and made like indie games that have won awards at like indie showcases, and my school has given them nothing for it. They've given them no publicity. They've given them no help. They've given them nothing. And I'm like, dude, what's the point of going to school if you're paying all this money, just for a piece of paper that says you did stuff? when like the faculty doesn't even care that you did stuff. Like the school itself doesn't even care. They don't care. It makes me so angry. It makes me so mad. I'm like, why are we doing this if we don't care about like the students and their well-being after the fact? Like I want to go to school at a place that values the stuff that I'm doing. I've never felt valued for the YouTube work that I do at my college. I've never once, dude. And it's so disheartening. Like I work so hard trying to make cool stuff, and I like put in all this effort and I put in all this work, and like my college just doesn't care. Like they just don't care. And I'm like, shouldn't I be like the poster child for what you're doing? Like I'm like being successful. I'm being creative. I'm innovating in different ways, which is what the college wants. And it's not to say that I'm like the greatest person to ever live. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a person doing stuff. But like they didn't help me do it. And I'm like, dude, if in like 20 years I am like super successful, like not to say I'm not successful now, but like I have like a TV show in the movie or something, and my college is like, hey, like, can you come speak at our college for our students since you're an alumni? I'd be like, no, dude, no. Or I'd go and I'd like shit talk them the whole time. That's probably what I'd do. I'm just like so sick of like the college experience. I'm so sick of the like all of the stuff you're supposed to do, because it doesn't make sense. Like the way that college interfaces with the world isn't the way that the world works anymore. Like it's different. We're done. We're past it. And it's just really disappointing. It's genuinely so disappointing, because I'm like, college should be where like people are able to go and make stuff and do stuff and like have the resources at least to like pursue your passions and pursue your ideas. But like, dude, there's no reason. I guess I can't do that. Maybe the Forge. That's my other guess, is the Forge can do it. I'll have to check that out. Oh, I got another ticket. I got 2 tickets. I got 3 tickets, bro. I got 3 tickets. Do I get a book? Oh, I got a book. I got a cow? What? Is that like an animal? Is that like a live? Do I get like a real cow? Like a real? Oh, it's a decal. I was gonna say, bro, a real cow, just a whole cow. I already have the farming experience. If I read this, do I level up? That didn't do anything. Okay, that was worthless, basically. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Let me go to Ginger Island, the island of gingers. They're going crazy over there. Fishes be crazy. Let's go. Let's go. We do have a question from Blaze Bro, longtime fan of the channel. I've seen that around quite a bit. Turned 18 on the 29th, so I'm wondering what are some important things I can do or should know now that I'm a legal adult. First of all, I think the biggest thing is like when you're 18, you can gamble. You can gamble now. You used to be able to smoke. That's not a thing now. You can be tried for crimes. Like legally, you have more liability to crimes. So that kind of sucks. I think what else? You can. I'm trying to think. What can you do when you're 18 now? Like so much stuff got taken away. You used to be able to do a lot more, but now it's kind of like you're kind of just stuck with a couple lesser options. Most of it is just like, oh, you can go to clubs. You can go to clubs. The club usually lets you in. There's some clubs that are like 18 plus. There's some that are a little bit more. Usually they're more. But there's a club near me that if you're 18, you can go in. You just like have to have a big X on your hand that says I won't drink. Which, you know, fair, very fair. Don't drink underage. Bad. Don't do that. Just don't do that. But now you have the option to go to the club. Because in the club we all fam. Remember that. In the club we all fam. In the club we what? We all fam. We all fam in the club. Oh, I reached a new level. I can go to the thing again. My levels of understanding just keep increasing. I be understanding it. I'm like that one guy on TikTok who's like, I understand it now. That guy understands it now. He understands a lot. There's a lot of things he understands. I think general life advice, one thing that I am realizing more and more every day is, you gotta listen to people, but also don't listen to people. I'll explain what I mean. A lot of people will give you advice as you go into life, and you have to be realistic, listen to what people have to say, but also you gotta chase the thing you want to chase. You gotta do the thing you gotta do. You gotta follow the dream you gotta follow. Because everybody has something. Everybody has something where they're like, I really want to pursue X, Y, Z. I really want to do this. And you just gotta do it, man. You just gotta do it. Nobody's gonna help you. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, I am gonna do all the work for you. It's gotta be you. It's gotta be you. But you just gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. And the one thing I will say, if you're 18, if you're like in high school or you're going to college, something like that, now is the best time to start something. Now's the best time to do something. If this channel is anything, it's proof that you can do anything you set your mind to. I have made a video on this channel every single day. Every single day, I've sat down and I've taken the 20 minutes to an hour to just bang one of these episodes out, to talk, to have a conversation, to make something cool, make something I'm proud of, make something that I want to see in the world. And you can look at the channel. It's not being that successful monetarily. I'm not making much off of this. I'm making like $200 or $300, which is more than nothing. But like, it's more so just for me to say that I did it. Where? Okay. I'm at the horse flu. I gotta get Pierre's stock list. The Enricher. Ooh, that's cool. The Deconstructor. Key to the Town. I think Key to the Town's pretty good. Also, a lot of these crafting recipes. Okay, first I want Pierre's missing stock list. I want that. I want the Key to the Town. And Key's hat is really funny, but I think we're chilling for now. We can come back when we have more. I do want to give that to Pierre. Also, I need to get the key for Junimo Cart. I haven't gotten that. I forget where you get it. It's like, I'm missing this, I'm missing this, I'm missing books. There's stuff that I don't got. I forget what I have to do that. I want to do a day on this where I just like do Prairie King. But anyway, me doing this series isn't for money. It isn't for fame. It's for the the sake that I can do it. It's to prove to myself, you know what? Whatever you set out to do, you can do. I like want to do gameplay more. I want to do more more like just me playing games for content, and I want to figure out how to do it good for content. And this series is kind of me sharpening that muscle, figuring out how do I want to do a conversation, how do I want to make jokes, talk to an audience. All of this is stuff that I'm thinking about of like, okay, how do I do this right? How do I do the thing I want to do in the way that I want to do it? I need 100 cinder shards for the one thing. Let me go through the mines. I'll go through the mines, and then I'll go to the I'll go to the what's it called, the forge. I'll go to the forge, and that'll be our day today. The volcano. Let's go. But like now, like as you're young, as you're like when you're 18, you've lived 18 years. You've had 18 years of life. You've had 18 experiences, or like 18 years of experience in living, in doing stuff. And like the one thing that I've realized is when you're 18, you think, man, I'm so old, I'm an adult now. When you're 18, you become level 1. You become level 1. You are like at the lowest point in like the adult world. And like as a kid, you're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be an adult. And then once I'm an adult, I'm an adult. But like, no, you're still young. Even though you're an adult, you're still young. You still have like so much learning and so much growth to do. And like a lot of people will look at like, oh, I'm 18 and I'm working at like Starbucks or something, and they're like, man, I need to get my life together. I need to figure out what I'm doing. Most people aren't successful till they're 30. Most people aren't doing stuff till they're like well into their careers. And it's like people are going to college. You're like at least like 20, 22, 23 by the time you're out of college. And like that's when like the work life starts. So like your adult life starts at 18, but your work life starts at like 22. And like a lot of people are like, man, I'm not successful yet. I'm not at the place I want to be yet. But like, dog, you just started. Like you're at level 1, man. You're at level 1. So like my biggest piece of advice to anyone who is 18 or who is in high school wanting to like figure out how do I grow, how do I do a business, how do I do XYZ, a lot of it is just like, hey man, you gotta put in the work, you gotta do the work. If you work on one thing, this has always been my message, this will continue to be my message. If you work on one thing every single day, for an entire year, you will have an entire year's worth of experience in that thing. In that, like, and it doesn't have to be every day. It doesn't have to be every day. It could be every other day. It could be like at least once a week. But if you put in that time and you genuinely put in that effort, you can literally do anything you want to do. You want to be a music producer? Open FL Studio. Get that cracked FL Studio, and make beats every day. Spend an hour every day making beats. Listen to music and listen to it intently. Say, okay, I like how Doja Cat, I like how the beats that Doja Cat uses are like this. And you're like, how does Big X the Plug make his voice sound like that on this track? How does Yeet do his mixing? And you just look up like, hey, how to make a beat sound like X artist, how to do XYZ. And like over time, like your first beat that you make, it's gonna be dog shit. It's gonna be terrible. It's not gonna be good. And a lot of people look at that and they're like, man, I'm washed. I'm cooked. I'm never gonna make it. But like, dude, you're at level 1. You're at level 1. You're still figuring it out. And like you're not gonna be making Beethoven on your first go. You're not going to be making like the next greatest thing on attempt number 1. It's just not possible. It's just not doable. And like, sure, maybe you do, and like, amazing, you did it, great job. Um, but like, the point is, it takes so much longer for everyone else. It takes so much more time, so much more energy, so much more effort, to get to the place that you need to get, and like, that's okay. That's okay. Did I get this yet? Did I get the diamond book? I forget. Did I get the diamond book? I didn't get the diamond book yet. I need to get the diamond book. Dang. Okay. Alright. I need to bring my diamonds here. I forgot about that. I still got to get enough cinder shards, so we're like chilling, but regardless, we got to do it anyway. Okay. How do I get... It's right here, right? This takes me to the forge. I want to go to the forge. But like, literally... If you want to do, like, whatever you want to do in life, maybe you don't know what you want to do yet, but whatever you want to do in life, you just got to start doing it, man. You just got to start now. Start doing it now, and you will be so much better off for it. Man, I can't use this in the forge? I can't use this in the forge? I can't forge this? I can't use the radioactive? I can't use that? Damn, alright. Can I sell it? I could probably sell it. I mean, that's 30K right there. 3 grand a bar? That's probably the use if there's nothing else. I doubt that's how it is. I doubt there's not something else. But basically, do something every day, alright? You are here watching this series every day this year. You're watching this series every day, okay? Next year, take that time that you're watching the series, unless this is your relaxing time, or maybe it's you're like I'm on like FL Studio making my beats while this is in the corner. Maybe that's how it is, but like take that time, genuinely take that time and go. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get the work done. Let's do the thing I want to do. Let's genuinely do it. Let's sit down and do it. And eventually, you will find success. You will find, like, what you're trying to do successful. And, like, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. It takes too much time. But, like, you're not going to get there if you don't start. You're not going to get there if you don't, like, begin your journey. So sometimes you just gotta get the ball rolling, and whatever that means for you, like it's gonna be different for every person. But like whatever that means for you, you just gotta do it, man. You just gotta do it. You gotta start somewhere, and if that somewhere is where you're at right now, if it's I haven't started, or if it's I've been going for years and I'm like just trying to lock in now. That's how I was with content. Like when I started doing content full time, I've been doing it for years. I genuinely been like since 2016 making videos. And eventually I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's like genuinely do it. And I had some successes. I had some failures. I was in my college dorm when I made the Scott the Woz video. That got like 200K videos or 200K views. 200K views. I made 200K views off the Scott the Woz a perfect YouTuber video. Not my best work. Not the greatest thing I've ever made. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I can do so much better. But like eventually I realized like, hey, I can do this. I just gotta do it. And when I locked in, I did it. I have over let me look at my channel right now. I have over 1.45 billion views on my main channel, 1.9 million subscribers, 1.1 thousand videos. I've made 1.1 thousand videos. That's 1,100 videos. That's just on my main channel. That isn't counting the Stardew channel. That isn't counting my live channel. I've done this every day for almost 3 years, and I've made a lot of videos. I've done a lot of stuff. And that's the reason I'm successful. It's not because I'm better than anyone. It's not because I'm doing anything like that's extremely spectacular. I'm just doing it every day and trying to get a little bit better every time I do it. Some days I get less views than other days. Some days I get more views. And that's just the nature of the beast. Like, if you want to do something, if you're at that age where you're like, you know what, I want to try stuff, I want to do stuff, I want to go out there, I want to make something of myself that's more than just like, oh, I have an idea of like, oh, this could be cool. Like, genuinely go out there and do it, man. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Nike, just do it. That is always going to be my message. That is always what I want to say. I want to see how much money I have, honestly. After I'm done with this, I want to see how much money I have. But genuinely, if you want to do it, you can do it. Whatever it is you want to do. If you want to be an actor, if you want to be a singer, if you want to be a YouTuber, like, it does not matter. Put the work in every day. Put the work in every day and genuinely care about it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And if you genuinely care, if you are trying every day, you're not just going through the motions, you're like actively, like, my mind is set, I'm doing this, you'll do it. You'll be successful. You just will. If you believe that you will, and you keep at it until you are, you will. That's just how it is. And it's not easy. It's not easy. Not even a little. But you got this. I believe in all of you. You can do it. Follow your dreams. My final message: change the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, channel members. I appreciate it as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Stardew, even if it's at 11 p.m.